What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the next episode, and as you can see, we're back on our wizard BDO, and we got a nice little outfit. We didn't pay for this one. This one was free. I wouldn't really say free. There was an event that lets you get a box so you can choose an outfit, and we have quite a few of those, so we just picked one until the outfit that we want comes. Someone puts it up for sale. And we also picked up an adorable little man here, name of Joko, and he is a good boy, and he's very fast and stuff like that. So now, I mean, all of this is just cosmetic except for our horse. Our outfit is you know, purely cosmetic, so we haven't really done anything besides go and grab our horse. Let's talk to Renee.
Was so incredibly red. Imagine a ripe tomato. Now just imagine it redder.
Okay, so he's Red Nose. So you've encountered Red Nose.
I was patrolling the northern forest when I felt a cold energy behind me. When I turned around, I saw an imp the size of an house. I knew straight away it was Red Nose. Boy, that imp was strong. He pulled out a sword as big as I am.
Damn. Anything else on Red Nose?
He was pretty agile too, considering his giant physique and all. He sprung at me like a frog. Well, I nearly died that day. I reckon that's what getting hit by a gold-laden wagon feels like. Look, if you want to find out more, go to the blacksmith. I heard he cleaned up the aftermath of the skirmish.
The armor. Useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. But whatever odds and ends I found at the scene, I put in a box.
It sounds like these guys got annihilated.
The armor.
The box contains items gathered after the incident with Red Nose. Most of these look like unclaimed belongings of a soldier. Among them stands out with initials engraved on it.
This? What's this doing here? This belongs to one of our rookies, Mare. But he wasn't on duty at the time.
Okay.
No, that's not mine. You've got the wrong idea. I had nothing to do with that skirmish. Well, I mean, I did, but not on purpose. I was off duty, heading into Velia. They've got this smoked chicken. My wife is pregnant and she loves the stuff. Anyway, I spotted an imp wandering alone, sort of drunk-looking, stumbling about with a crooked nose. Well, this is rather embarrassing, but I picked him on the head and said, "Hey, pal, you red nose or something? Skulking about all alone here?" Then the ground started to quake beneath me, and I swear Red Nose really appeared. I didn't think, I just ran for my life.
Okay.
You started this whole commotion, and you didn't even have the dragon eggs to report it. You'll face a military tribunal for this.
The dragon eggs. I don't think that's his fault, though. Just like the devil. Speak Red Nose's name, and there he is.
Oh. It was all Mare's doing then. Looks like I'll be taking up extra shifts. Huh, huh. I'll think about that later. Let's move on to our next task. Huh. The important thing now is distracting the imps. The imp expert has constructed a trap to capture them.
The imp expert.
You're up for the task, aren't you? Deal with some of the imps here first, then follow the path north.
Okay. Okay. Get an XP booster on us. Make sure that we have one. I think we're out of mana, yeah.
It's you, the living relic. Don't look so surprised. Eden won't shut up about you. Look here, I've caught a useful prisoner. Exactly how is a trade secret. You've got that shocked expression on your face again. Ready to be really blown away? My prisoner is an imp who can speak the common tongue.
I told you, I don't know where the boss is. Our boss comes and goes as he pleases.
Hey, Eden told me that you are an expert on this. Why don't you show what you've got?
No one knows where the boss's hideout is.
Then I shouldn't have wasted my time capturing you.
Do you think I knew I'd get caught like this? Wow, look at the brains on this beanstalk. And you think us imps are stupid?
Oh,
Whoops.
Tiny Nose. Who's Tiny Nose?
What? I said nothing. Imps are extremely loyal to one another. Red Nose will defeat Gieth and bring endless abundance.
Oh, they're gonna fight. Okay. We got fresh wolf meat in the camp today.
Wolf meat? Red Nose and Tiny Nose are brothers! Yes! Delicious! Can I have some now?
Well, the chef might have some leftovers.
Tiny Nose is always down at the cave. Just one bite. Please.
Hungry boy. Why isn't Tiny Nose coming out of the cave?
Tiny Nose is clever. He makes deals with beanstalks like you. Beanstalks give delicious cooked wolf meat to Tiny Nose. He loves it. And in return, Tiny Nose gives mineral wagons to humans. Humans love them.
There must be more to it. I must let our captain know. I think I know how the imps got a hold of weapons.
I will look for traces of Red Nose near that cave over there. You should meet Tiny Nose.
Okay. I have a feeling it won't be easy to get to Tiny Nose, get Tiny Nose to talk about Red Nose. You should think of a way to get him to talk. What do you mean you don't know how? The prisoner blathered on and on about Tiny Nose. Let's use that information wisely. Well, yeah, we just get him some meat. Some wolf meat. Okay. I do love being able to choose what quest we do. Or like what quest line. It's Tiny Nose.
Shush, shush. You need to lower the voice.
He's gonna punish you, okay. Oh, we didn't cook any meat, okay. And we're heating wolf meat. Where is it? Oh, there we go, okay.
We are finished if the Red Nose catches us.
The Red Nose. Here's the meat.
Really? How did you know I like this? I've prepared a mineral wagon. Help yourself. Huh? Our boss. You want to hear about Red Nose?
Yes.
One rainy day, he was wiping away his tears in seclusion after being roughed up for his shiny schnoz, when he was discovered by a man wrapped in black robes. He opened his hand to reveal a wishing black stone. Red Nose prayed before this man clad in black. I wish for the power to flatten everyone's noses.
Okay.
Hearing Red Nose's words seething with hatred, the man gave him the black stone in return for a promise. You see that large stone over there, with the mark on it?
Yes.
The man told Red Nose to remember that mark, saying that he will have to fight alongside him one day.
Huh. An unintelligible pattern, and yet you sense hostility, a desire to fight. Huh. Told you. Blackstones have the power to fulfill your desires. Let's go meet that self-proclaimed imp expert. He might have an idea on how to track down his hideout. Okay. For Joko. Alright, let's go, Joko.
Ah, so black stones are the source of his power.
So Red Nose got his power like so.
Sense, all things accounted for. Of course I know about black stones. I told you Eden and I were acquainted. Now, let's review the information we've gathered up until now. Normally, Red Nose is average imp-sized, but grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. How might we prod him into such a state?
Could think of a few ways. Hey, tiny, or hey, Yo, hey, Red Nose.
Right, I'd almost forgotten the magical power of mockery. Good, now it's my turn. I've happened to discover something meaningful nearby. Using the information you gathered from the Western Guard camp, I tracked down the location of the incident. You can see here traces of Red Nose's hopping mad rampage. What a gruesome scene. Those soldiers were someone's husband or brother. I was racking my brain over how to hunt down Red Nose, but black stones being the source of his power may just be the key. Take what? You think I'm trying to poison you? I didn't even brew it, Eden did, so drink up. What? You think I'm What? You think I'm trying...
Alright, well, gotta remember that this is on auto most of the time. What are we drinking? Let's see. Oh, we're drinking this.
Oh, can you see it? Those are his tracks. Follow them and it should lead straight to his hideout. Hold on, don't touch it. The energy that comes from Blackstones is very dangerous.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. That dark energy will make us even stronger. The Black Spirit wants us to eat it. We can absorb it.
I dare say. Did you just lick that? Not the strangest tracking technique I've seen, but close.
The tracks of dark energy have stopped in front of the dark cave.
It's Red Nose's hideout. Why don't you take a step back? Fania's soldiers will be here soon. It's best to fight together.
Okay. He's pretending to be dead with his, and his face is pale. What on earth did he see? Oh, okay. He's not dead. Hey, Red Nose. I think we found the imp boss, Red Nose's hideout. Hey, you guys. Suddenly an eerie silence fills the area and dark energy spew forth. You step closer. Oh, maybe the horse should not be there. Ooh, that's new. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, that's not good. We need to not get hit by Red Nose. Damn, that got us.
Yo.
How's he immune to that? Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Oh, what a pity. That red nose was sucked into the dark rift way too early, before we could even thank him for his black stone. Hey, look over there, some familiar faces. So slow are humans. Any relation to snails? What do you mean? I keep telling you that as long as you're with me, there's no need to worry, but hey, don't you think you left me all by myself a bit too long? If they ask for Red Nose's black stone, don't give it to them. It was a gift that we murdered him over for. And we're keeping it. Okay.
To think, you not only tracked down Red Nose's hideout, but defeated him all on your own. That's something. How could someone with such prowess find themselves shoveling dirt for some pretty boy in a headband? How would you feel about putting your potential to better use? The people could use a champion like you. I'll inform his lordship of your interest.
If you would just hand over the black stone that was in Red Nose's possession.
No.
Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find it. He likely took it with him into the Dark Rift.
Ah, then it was all for naught. No, not quite. It was your first task, and your performance was commendable.
Yes, Princess. They met every measure of your recommendation. They're a fine mercenary, and have quelled the imps for the time being.
Is that so? Well then, Rookie, you may approach. I shall reward you for your service.
Alright, let's approach Jarrett.
Tiny Nose's information was instrumental to defeating Red Nose, but he is also directly to blame for drawing out this feud.
We found evidence of them trading military supplies with humans. This allowed them to be quickly battle-ready.
A prisoner of war should be kept chained, but it would be a shame to waste such talent and intellect. Seeing as how you unearthed his whole operation, I'll entrust you to decide Tiny Nose's fate.
Okay, that's fine.
I've got loads of connections. I'm also a great worker. I'll work hard. I'll turn over a new leaf.
We've lost track of Rednose, but we must keep seeking the stone that consumed him. There's a coastal village nearby, Velia. Go to Alustin, a wise man there, and report to him on the situation regarding the stone.
Okay.
I sent word to the Velia vigilantes. Tiny Nose will be entrusted to one of their work supervisors. Well done.
Let's head to Velia, which is right over there. First time seeing a griffin. If this is enough to startle you, then you're in for a ride. Look at all the people gathered down there at the fishing spot. Pretty. Oh my god, those are all actually adventurers. Like, yeah.
I'm Hans, a Velia vigilante. Aren't you the one being credited with defeating Rednose? Your praises are being sung by the great Captain Cliff. If you'd chosen to enlist, I'm certain you'd have been set for life.
I'm sure.
Anyway, the sage Alustin is waiting for you. We sincerely welcome you to Velia.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Where's the... This guy always has gifts, which is nice. What is that? What exactly? Oh, we need to get off. Okay. Use... lag? Oh, there we go.
This says that Rednose has been defeated.
If that's the case, why the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers.
That was 10 minutes ago.
It's all because of those damn goblins.
My love, what will I tell Helen? To think I'd be widowed at my age.
I prayed this year would be free from that curse, and yet here we are in another drought.
Aye, and the chief's granddaughter's coming of age this year.
Oh god.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
What's the meaning of all this?
The trade wagon that left yesterday has been raided. Again.
Hardell is considering severing ties with us.
Goblins again? How many guards do we need to stop them? The entire guild will starve at this rate.
A wise one. This
Wow.
village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do something with the chief's granddaughter first?
In times like these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so... Welcome, adventurer. You seem to bear a dark energy, eons old. I am Alustin. An alchemist who feels eons old himself at times. Some see these wrinkles as a sign of wisdom, but a wise man would avoid such an unhealthy obsession with black stones.
That makes sense.
Uno and Cliff have told me all I need to know of Red Nose tearing through the Dark Rift and his defeat at your hands.
Do we need to use this? Let's use it anyway. Try this. It will help when you fight enemies. An elixir. We're
Uno
drinking.
and Cliff have told...
Crossroads main or simplified? What's the point of... This path will let you continue the normal quest line, experience a diverse story. Balanos, Serindia, Calpheon, and Medea. But the whole quest line is revamped. I'm confused. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we get a proper. Okay. This path is for veteran adventurers who wish to level up by their own means without having to progress up to Medea. We're gonna do it's revamped. We're doing it.
Like it if I say it's for the family.
Oh, we shouldn't leave our horse actually. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit of an adventure. There's many zones, many quests. Okay, let's take a look at the world map. And there's this game has no loading screens, so this is all one consistent world. It's well, how do we zoom? There we go. So we're over here. There's the desert cities. There's trade routes along the ocean cities, or you get what I mean. Ocean bosses across the ocean. There's also a place over here. There's multiple places. There's a lot of places, but you can't just go across. You'll be killed by pirates and stuff like that trying to go across here. But for the most part, that we have a lot to do. Like,
Hiya, Papa. You've brought someone along? Friends of my father get better deals.
why we're Papa? I mean, that's fine.
They're basically just watered-down versions of Florence's potions anyway. I'm kidding. Please, buy my wares.
Eileen, save your sales pitch.
He didn't show up like
I
that
have a
last
task
time.
for you. Think you can handle it?
What? Another one? But I just finished the last one. Can't Clarence just swoop in and save the day?
We got 100% XP buff from the whole server from someone.
To meet a black spirit host in the flesh.
What? No way. Look at those dreamy eyes. Nothing like the vacant corpse-like expressions I read about.
Eileen, manners.
I mean...
Oops. Did I say that out loud? I'll just go stick my head in a cauldron and die now.
Come now, child. No need for dramatics. They are in need of your aid.
Me? Specifically? Sure you didn't just confuse me for Clarence? Gosh, okay. Let's see. How long have you been exposed? Oh, wow. That's a bit excessive. And likely to have accelerated the spirit's encroachment. Tell me, does ceaseless whispering fill your head? Do you have an unquenchable thirst? Is that thirst for apocalyptic chaos?
It's more a thirst to make Black Spirit shut the hell up.
Eileen!
Got it, Papa. I'll... can do it.
Oh, I guess he was with us the entire time, so she said Papa.
I've received a summons from the Grand Chamberlain Jordine. There are urgent matters at Alejandro Farm to which I must attend. I'll be expecting fair tidings upon my return. Adventurer, please give Eileen your full cooperation.
Okay.
Right. Clarence will be off to college soon, setting the academic world on fire, while I do my best to find a man who trusts me not to set his meals on fire.
Okay. That's pretty sad.
Why was I talking about fire? Oh, right. My training. Time to test some chemical reactions, but I'm... oh, out of material. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I hate to ask for a favor already, but...
No problem. No problem. We can look it up, you know? So, bee stingers and... Alright, first let's go get some pet food. So we can feed our pets. Because our pets pick things up for us, so we don't have to. But they won't do it if they're hungry. So we gotta feed them. The pop in.
Right place if you're looking to check in.
Horses or donkeys. Let's get some carrots too. Just I should have some carrots actually. Some actual like good carrots. Let's get 100. It's fine. And let's get like 300 of this, or 3,000. Is that gonna be too heavy? Yes. It's too heavy. Alright, let's sell some back then. Not really too worried about, let's sell like 1,500 back. 1,550. No, I don't care. The money is not that important. That should keep our pets, let's pull out our pets. Oh, we need to get beer too. We'll go buy some beer. Pets. Feed all? Oh. Oh, we gotta take them out first. Take these guys out. There we go. Feed them. Okay, so everyone's fed. Are these? Wait. I don't think we have the right pets out. Hold on, let's check again. Oh. Yeah, that's the wrong, Wow. check in. Maybe our pets got reset because... Okay, so let's just reset everything then. Oh, he's not fed. I'm unsure why this is not working. Take out Gladio. Take out Lumi. Take out Veldora. Bloodwing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe instead of Bloodwing, take out the little chocobo. We need to make sure they're in the right group. All right. We should have just left the horse.
gathered so many so quickly? Guess I've got nothing to fear with you around.
That is right, my
As
dear.
soon as we smite one wicked task, another always rears its head. So, I don't see the harm in us taking our time with them.
Sure, sure. Let's take our time.
Papa said you needed help,
Papa.
but...
Friend
What's a
Papa.
couple of hours? Or why don't we take a short walk over to the church?
Oh, okay.
See that bell tower over there?
Yep.
Why don't you, go on ahead? I need to touch up my faith, for, church.
Okay. I'm digging how they redid the quest. Oh my god. Alright, let's go, Joko. The kitty. See how the little kitty jumps on the horse? In the middle there. I love him.
Everything.
You made my decision. Cats like high places. Cats like rooftops.
Okay, yeah, we're not. That's side quests.
My faithful congregation who've gathered here today. You've likely not ever set foot in the desert, nor heard tale of the Black Desert and the salvation of Elion.
We have.
There was a time when black stones were thought to be blessed with Elion's might, sown like so many seeds beneath the sands that span from Calphion to Valencia. But these seeds only bloomed into the fruits of war between those nations, who watered the great desert with blood, until the sand itself could hold no more. From that day it was known by two names. For the countless black stones, Calphionians know it as the Black Desert. But for the countless lives lost, Valencians call it Red.
There you are.
So long after,
Shall we sit together?
Elion felt pity for us fallen humans.
Sure, that's
and granted us the sight to see the black stones for what they truly were.
She wanted to go on a date. That's
now
fine.
That Elion has lifted
That's
the
fine.
veil from our eyes, let us cast off the avarice and offer up our worldly possessions to Elion.
Shirking your alchemical studies again. I see. No surprises there. What does surprise me is how it's a new man every time. What do they see in you? Hello, I'm Florence, Eileen's twin sister. Father filled me in. I only came here to confirm my suspicions.
Okay.
Now listen here. The Black Spirit is biding its time, waiting until you're spent and exhausted. And when you show the slightest sign of weakness, you will be under its control in an instant.
I believe that. I believe that. How do we stop it?
My advice, go get some rest. As for my sister, well, it seems she's already lost interest in you. Don't dawdle here listlessly. Go find Chief Igor Bartali. He's known to treat adventurers with the utmost hospitality.
Igor, okay. Upon a closer look, the pattern looks similar to the mural in Tiny Nose's cave. Okay.
Give the money to the town. I'm going to
Yep.
Goblins will become chiefs as well. Goblins are...
Check out the craziness going. Why is he swinging this axe?
Life is cheap if it's worth a pint of dark beer.
Buy me a drink and I'll give you valuable information.
Woo! Boxes are all for me to eat. Quick!
Mothers? The story of Santo Manzi and Bahar is good as well. They came to know their brothers.
I'm just interested in, like, listening. Are we supposed to talk to Finto, or who are we supposed to talk to? Oh, we're supposed to talk to Igor, yeah.
Ah, so you're the one
Old man Igor.
We finally meet.
I am Igor Bartali, chief of this village. Welcome to Velia.
Welcome to Velia. Okay. Need to use the storage? Oh, we got energy for that? We got energy for that? Wait a minute. There's no way we got energy for that. Huh.
There was a time when I too dreamt of becoming a great adventurer, and I would love to hear of your heroic encounter with Red Nose. But first, I must attend to a small matter requested of me by the Grand Chamberlain. How about you tell your tale over a meal at the Lunar Halo Inn? It's right over there. My wife, Iselin, will treat you to some refreshments. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, traveller. You can call me Islin. My husband said you'd be dropping by.
He's swinging that axe at the giant.
Rowdy drunkards think getting pot-shotting is an excuse for breaking a dish or two, but I make sure everyone pays for their mistakes. Here's fair warning to you. This is the chef.
Bunch of goofballs. Look at his hair.
Talented, aye. But patrons love him because he pays little heed to the cost of ingredients. Those two over there act like brothers once a little ale's in him. In the cold light of sobriety, they find themselves again sworn enemies. That one over there just keeps to himself, smoking his pipe all day long, never orders a thing. Literally running on fumes, he is.
My guy, that.
Oh, look at the old man, the wind blew in. Well, what'll you have? Have a seat and we'll get your order in right away.
She's nice. What are we... Oh, we're... Cheese bread sounds nice.
Mountains of cheese bread. That's a staple of ours.
That sounds really good. Cheese bread.
Good, good. Take a seat over there. My husband's probably dying to see you.
Where's the joy seems to be a lot of Western camps without a tavern?
I don't remember Igor coming in here, ever.
Iselin is talkative.
Oh,
finally.
Didn't mean to do that.
I've been looking forward to dining together and hearing the wealth of stories you have to tell. First, tell me of Red Nose. Tell me everything, theatrics and all.
Oh, well, I mean, like...
Who helped the most in tracking Red Nose down?
Tiny Nose.
Ah, I heard of that one. Quite the smart imp he is. I hope to see him in town someday. But however did Red Nose become leader of the imps? As I recall, he was ever so tiny and timid.
Okay, see, I like what they're doing here. They're asking us things that we definitely should know if we paid a little attention, and it's not that hard to pay a little attention when things are voice acted like this. It was the man clad in black armor.
The black stone given unto Red Nose became one filled with rage. I've no idea what that man is up to. If only I was younger, I'd need just to wave my finger to teach him a lesson.
Really?
Ah, well.
I believe him.
Frustrating though it may be, in times like this, repeat after me. Things are looking up.
Things are looking up.
That's good. Once more.
Things are looking up.
Your grand journey is still underway, and arduous times are yet to come. Dig deep and shout this out to steel your nerves.
Look at the size of the cheese wheel. It's huge.
Well now, what's this? You two together? Things are looking up. Things are looking up.
Oh, who knows? It has been some time.
What's he doing?
Where have you been?
Oh, this game is awesome.
While your old friend's throat is dry.
Me just had a pint at the Dancing Marlin to celebrate our defeat of Red Nose. Cheers! And yet to think a blackstone of such high purity brings me back to the days when there were yet hairs on your head.
I'm telling you, it's all gone in an instant. But I, too, am reminded of the tale of the Great Desert. 10 years past now.
This is your first time hearing it, right? Listen well, it's quite the tale. 10 years passed. In the distant desert, a sudden and strange phenomenon occurred. The ground beneath the sands cracked wide, and an ancient ruin burst forth. It was the ruins of Histria, once existing only in ancient texts. Held deep within her, a final chamber composed of the purest black stones.
He's been on about this story for a decade now. My ears can't take it any longer. Be present. It's the year 286. 286.
So what happened 10 years ago?
Nostalgia serves as the greatest drive in the twilight years of a senile old fool. And yet, thanks to what occurred back then, business has never stopped booming.
Never thought I'd see the day when Igor the Adventurer was properly domesticated. The things love will do to us, eh?
Sound like he was a pretty cool guy.
I may not look it now, but I was indeed quite the adventurer in my day. People would travel far and wide to consult with me on matters of Histria.
Look at the stone spider flaunting his carapace to the stoneback crab. Like he's forgotten he's speaking with the continent's foremost imp expert. And on my honor, I swear on that day I clearly saw it. The shining star fall into the hills of the forest of seclusion.
That nonsense again. Give it a rest, my dear friend. No one found a star, not even a scrap of metal in that area.
I promise you, before my dying breath, I shall uncover its secret. I, Uno, am a man of my word. Believe it.
Te bayo.
I promise you.
All right. Pretty cool. Ooh, look at, ooh, we're shining. We're shining.
Careful, do you know how much this beer cost me?
I couldn't believe it. She told me to shave my beard.
Do you know how many years I spent whacking those scarecrows?
This is awesome.
Oh, Tronin, you're here as well.
Of course. I have to lay down the hammer sometime.
Tronin Underfoe.
Yes,
I think.
indeed. It's been some time. Care to hear of my travels to Valencia?
Oh, good. Adventurer, you're awake.
Oh my god. Come on. Come on. That clearly didn't happen. Oh, look, another mage, I think. Yeah.
This is the home of Tranin Underfoe, the blacksmith. He said you had a pretty rowdy night at the tavern, so he brought you back here. You should go thank him for taking care of you. And maybe apologize for dueling his anvil? Let's be off. We're going to overcome the Black Spirit together. I have a close friend who is going through a similar situation. Her name is Emma.
Emma Bartali. Okay.
Yes, the chief's granddaughter. You could say she's the princess of the town. Ever since she was little, Emma would often have nightmares, but it's grown worse. Now, a dark figure has begun to invade her mind.
A black spirit.
We're going to pay her a visit. Though, please understand, for anyone so shy, and who suffers as she suffers, a smile would be hard to muster.
Where? Oh.
Poor Emma. She's the only person who's opened their heart to me. I must find a way to rid her of her vile infestation. Nightmares of the Kingdom of Kron often haunt Emma. People do not talk about it, saying it's a curse that befell the family. See, she's a descendant of that house, and they sacrificed the lives of their citizens to an immortal alchemist in return for eternal life. That family, they treat the curse like it's nothing, like it's a normal part of any child's formative years. Nonsense, I say.
Wow, okay.
No wonder she shuns people. I'm counting on you to get close to her heart. Here, have a look at this. 150 years have passed since the fall of the Kingdom of Kron. Yet, House Bartali still remains in the public eye. Grave robbers have once again stolen Noir Bartali III's treasure, a piece of heaven. However, the town has shown no pity, saying that it's a well-deserved punishment. The chief may seem like he just enjoys drinking with adventurers all the time, but he really cares about the town, more than anyone else. He gave me a place to set up my own shop, and he's serious about restoring the Bartali name. The Bartali family store their ashes in an ossuary north of this town. A place like that, teeming with Kron's secrets, must have some clues. Go ahead and take the path near the church. I'll check in on our dear, hungover Dr. Uno, and then join you.
Infestation? What do I look like, a rat? Innocent child. Listen to her all you like, but remember you're nothing without me. Why are we wasting our time with a child anyway? Let's go to see the blacksmith. He's definitely more useful. We'll talk to Taryn, but we're still gonna go to the church.
I'm Tronin Underwood.
Tronin.
A blacksmith with patience.
Yeah, sorry about your anvil.
No need to thank me. Looks like I have myself a valuable new patron. I can see how callous the palms of your hands are. You will certainly be a regular at the forge. From now on, trust your gear to me, a master craftsman. And, by the way, where are you off to with Eileen?
We're headed to the Velia Quarry, or we're headed to the Velia Quarry.
Velia? Ossuary? Got peculiar taste, that's for sure. Most tourists would prefer visiting more scenic spots. On your way there, give my regards to my dear friend Richie, if you could. He's not been in this town too long. Think I'm the only friend he has.
Alright. Alrighty. Where is our vehicle? There it is.
Oh, Eileen, you've come with a new friend today. You didn't let a grave robber trick you into bringing them here, did you?
I know that I may not be the brightest compared to my sister, but I'm not that foolish, you old man.
It's merely that everyone trusts Clorence's shrewd nature will keep her safe. You, on the other hand, well, what brings you here? Richie? I wasn't aware he had any friends to receive regards from. Tronnen? So Richie's been shirking his duties to... Anyway, Richie is probably down below, sweeping and cleaning. Friendly warning for the newcomer. Never lay a hand on anything, or else.
Well, this isn't as scary as I thought it would be. Anything good here? Huh? Oh, over there! Ah! A ghost!
A human!
What? A talking ghost? Adventurer, exorcise it!
Don't you know who I am? The notorious grave robber, Afuaru's cousin!
Okay. That's pretty funny. Okay. What are we supposed... Okay.
Oh, that was scary. I've never been ghosted before. Think it enjoys haunting an ossuary falling into ruin. I thought that Houtman had the easiest job in town, but that is clearly not the case. Adventurer, what's this? Do you think the ghost dropped it? A key! The Bartali crest is engraved on it, so maybe it unlocks something in the ossuary. I'll ask Richard. Where is he? You don't think he's been hurt, do you? Come on, let's go find Richie. Oh, Elion, All, Sylvia, Thornwood Goddess, please keep Richie safe.
Alright, let's find... Where's Richie? Oh, Richie's probably in there. Someone's there, holding a broom, sweeping the floor with swollen eyes, crying. It appears to be Richie, the one Eileen was looking for.
Richie? Oh, thank goodness. Were you trapped in here? And are you sweeping?
No. This is just me salvaging the last bits of my pride off the floor.
What's all this commotion about? What? Did you cause trouble again?
Old man, did you know that Richie was trapped in here all along? You really keep vigilant watch over the ossuary, huh?
What? Another grave robber showed their ugly mug? Oh, that cowardly Richie was probably hiding again. I can't be everywhere all at once. An ossuary needs constant care. I'm bound to forget a thing or two. Age takes its toll. You'll see. If it were your sister here, she would have done something clever, like brewed up a potion to make the cowardly goblin a bit braver.
Okay.
Well, you're not wrong, but it still hurts. Let's go, adventurer.
Forget that guy.
It's Eileen for you. Makes you wonder if she truly is the great Alustin's daughter. Sorry we didn't get much out of this, adventurer. I wanted to lift Emma's spirits for a change.
Alright, I think we're going to stop that one for here, or stop that one here for today, guys. We're running up on, you know, an hour 30, so we're going to try to keep these as short as possible to expedite upload speeds. But yeah, in the next episode, we're going to talk to Emma Bartali and figure out what's going on with her nightmares and stuff like that. So I hope you guys will join for the next one, and take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and we will see you soon. Courageour night out.